Alright, ladies and gentlemen, another episode of Randy Cooks on a Truck. Today we're making beef pasta skillet dinner. Covering the brand name so that way I can't get tagged for showing something that I'm not supposed to. So just some ground beef cooking, and then obviously the instructions are right there, you can see. And as you see, I got an 1800 watt inverter, and it runs my cooker. I have my refrigerator behind me, and you know, we can make a good dinner. I always keep my window cracked. You know, you can see they're a good bit, so that way when I cook on here, the steam and everything can go out the window and everything. Even though it's raining a little bit, I keep it cracked, so that way I don't sorry about that. I don't have a tripod yet, which I need to get one. Make it a lot easier than having to try and hold this with one hand. Let's see if I can't do something here. Maybe, just maybe, we can I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I tried to do that, so okay. See all that steam? I'll put it down the other window a little bit too, so that way a cross draft will pull the steam out. Put a little bit of water in there. It helps it, because I'm cooking it from frozen. Helps it defrost a little bit better. See here. You got so many people that, you know, because I don't always cook on the truck, but 95% of the time I do, because for one thing, it's so much cheaper than going to a truck stop restaurant. You know, you're talking per meal, about the cheapest you're going to get away with is $10, and that's one of the cheapest meals you'll get away with at a truck stop restaurant or fast food restaurant in the truck stop. Whereas this meal was, you know, the ground beef was like $3, and the pasta skillet dinner was like $1.50, and then just use some milk, and I'll get almost 3 meals out of this. So that's a good thing about having a refrigerator. Once I'm done cooking it, I can put my leftovers in the refrigerator. I've showed that in a previous video, but let me show you how big this refrigerator is. We'll go around here. Don't mind my messy. I mean, that's the freezer. I mean, you can see how big the freezer is, and you see how big the refrigerator is, and in the door, you can see it holds 6 cans and your condiments and everything. You see I got some eggs in there, and butter and pickles and cheese, and yeah, it's a 4.4 cubic foot, and if you have a Freightliner Cascadia, it fits right up underneath the microwave so firmly. It fits there that you don't have to strap it down, because it's not coming out of there. You got to lift this up a little bit to squeeze it in there, so it's so tight that it's not going anywhere. And the doors stay closed even when if you make a sharp turn and everything. It works wonderful. So like I said, the 4.4, that's the name brand of it. You can get them at Walmart. They're not a sponsor. It just fits really good in here. Perfect. So that way you see, you know, I like to put stuff on YouTube so people can see that. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I don't need it clear up that hot. Like I said, it's just, I'm going to buy a tripod here. This next paycheck, so when I do these videos, I can have both hands free to do my cooking and not have to hold my camera, which is right now is just my phone, until I can get me another camera. I eyeball everything, so if my camera turns side to side, this, that, and the other, I do apologize. 1 cup of milk, 2 cups hot water, boil, stirring, reduce, and simmer for 10 minutes. Alright, well, like I said, man, I'm no professional chef. I just like to save money, that's for sure, because you think about 3 meals a day, you know, at the bare minimum, $10, that's $30 a day. You're talking, that's $900 a month. For food. If you go out to eat every single meal, 3 meals a day for 30 days, $900. That's the very minimum. If you go and get a steak or something like that, it's going to cost you anywhere from, you know, $15 to $25, depending on where you go eat. So, you know, you can go anywhere from $900, probably up to $1,500 to $2,000 a month out here on the road, and people don't realize that. That it's that expensive to eat while you're out on the road. I need to put that there to block. I need to get me a shield. Big plastic shield to put up there, as you see right here, so that way I'm gonna have to wash my sheet now. It kind of got some grease splatter on it, so I'll have to take it to the laundromat and wash it tonight. I forgot to put my top there, but as you can see here, it's, you know, doesn't take very long to brown when you have a good, and like I said in my last video, this Fiberware electric skillet was $18 and $2 for a 2-year warranty, so a total of $20 plus tax at Walmart. And my 1800 watt power inverter runs it no problem. And my refrigerator is still on, which runs off of my inverter at the same time. So you can see that this power inverter actually works wonderful. Get that off the direct heat so that way it doesn't cook up to a crisp. Now the one thing I do need to get also is a strainer, so that way when I do cook my ground beef, you see the oil in the bottom here, this oil here, that I can strain that out and make it even healthier. Obviously, you know, box meals like the Hamburger Helpers and stuff like that isn't the greatest of stuff to, you know, it's not the healthiest, but in the grand scheme of things, when you're trying to save money, they're excellent. You know, 1 pound of ground beef and the Hamburger Helper, and it makes servings 5 per container. So of course, me as a bigger boy, it pretty much gives me 3 servings, 3 meals. It's just because I'm a bigger guy and I eat more. If I was eating regular portion size, it would give you 5 servings. So it would give you 5 meals for less than the price of one at a truck stop. It's amazing, isn't it? So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, probably about 25 minutes, because I don't have the ability to edit anything yet. So I'm just going to run the video, and you guys can watch the whole thing, because like I said, all it is me cooking this skillet meal. You can watch the whole video, or, you know, just see how I do it, or I would appreciate you watch the whole video. You know, the longer views and the more I get watching it, the better the algorithm on YouTube. I don't have very many subscribers. Please click like, share, and subscribe. It would be nice. I think I have 3 subscribers right now, because it's just, I'm starting out. Trying to, you know, just show truck drivers that you can cook on the truck for a lot less money than going out to eat all the time. Does it take some time? Yeah. It takes, you know, 10-20 minutes to make a meal. I also have a microwave, so, you know, I can microwave stuff. I've got some chicken patties in there that I can microwave up for a quick lunch meal. I got chicken nuggets. I got Salisbury steak in there. I have roast in there, which I can use in my Instapot pressure cooker, slow cooker. So I can make a whole roast, which if I make a roast, usually that will last me 5 or 6 days, because it's usually about a 3-pound roast that I cook with vegetables and everything. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, people, you know, and when I do a roast, though, I put it on the day before I'm going to eat it, so that way it has a whole 12 hours to cook and get tender. So I'll let that cook for a minute as I'm opening up the box here. And like I said, I buy the cheapest brand, because it is probably made by the same company that makes the more expensive brands. So I can't see paying more for the same thing just because it has a different brand name on it, you know. There we go. It's almost getting to the point where I can completely break it up. And like I said, bear with me with the camera. I will get a tripod here soon, so that way I can have a better camera angle and not have it wiggle around so much. And also, when you're doing this, you want to cook your ground beef fully. In this day and age, as everybody says, in this day and age,